Happy Tuesday night, everybody. Tell me, how was your weekend? Because it feels like Monday to me. This is the first day I'm playing HQ. I'm hosting HQ. And also, happy first game of season 12. It's like the 12 days of Christmas, but we're solving word puzzles. And to begin the season, I'm so excited. We are doing a before and after game. Joy to the world. You know what that means, right? When I say a hint, it's going to have a very wacky looking answer, because before and after is when two words or phrases are mashed up together to create one. For example, I've got an example for you. If I say the hint is Little Veggie Christmas Song, the answer would be Santa Baby Corn. You get it? Santa, baby, and baby corn. It's going to be the next hit. I know it is. Don't you love it? I love hosting this game. It is I, the Jew Queen of Words, ready to celebrate with all of you this holiday season. Anna Roisman, find me right here. See how festive I get on social media. It's pretty festive. Tonight, I will show you 12 puzzles. When you make it to the end of the candy cane, you'll take home some of the prize, which is $1,000. Then you'll get to actually buy candy canes. For real, you will. Also, you start tonight's game with 5 strikes on top of the strikes you already have from leveling up on season 12. 'Tis the season to win money, fa la 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 la. Just kidding. Every season is to win money. You know that. This is HQ. All right, it is time to spin that wheel around my face. Did you know that today is National Maple Syrup Day? Syrup's my favorite. We posted a challenge on Twitter to see who ate the elf pasta like Matt did the other night on trivia, okay? And I gotta give a shout out to Jordan, who said it was not worth it. I burnt the spaghetti, so I had crunchy syrup, basically. Look at that he tried. You know what? He said he will take super wheels and be done. Okay, Jordan, we see you. I don't even know if you ate that pasta. It looks like you just microwaved some syrup on pasta. You weren't even in the photo. But I'm gonna take your word for it, okay? Right now, it is time for the first puzzle. The faster you solve, the more points you will earn. It's Christmas crunch time right now, so let's make this game a win, right? I want you to have more money so you can buy more presents. And remember, it's a before and after game. It's tricky. Think outside the box. You got this. Here we go for puzzle 1. Your first hint is busy time in U.S. history. Type in the letters H, D, and R. Ooh, how do I look? I'm in HDR. This is when we discovered something that is worth value. But it's also the worst time of day, twice a day. Everyone's trying to get to or from work. There should be some kind of reward for this, right? It's really not. It's so stressful. It's a busy time in U.S. history and twice a day. I'm talking about Gold Rush Hour. You know what that means. Gold Rush and Rush Hour. Also a very popular movie. 33,906. You rushed through that puzzle, and that time you had to rush. You needed to gold rush through it, right? In order to make it to the next one. Hey, I have some exciting news. Have you heard the word? There's a brand new game from us here at HQ. It is called HQX. Super easy to play. It's no trivia questions. All you need to do is take pictures with your phone to compete in photo challenges. Then you tap on the photos from other players that you like, and the player with the most likes wins. Easy. You've got a camera. Join and play another game with our new host, Matt Friend, this Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And now we move on to puzzle 2. If you're in school right now, a break is a-coming. But tell me, are you taking any filling tests this semester? Filling test. This is for a specific degree. One that has to do with the law. And it's filling because these snacks are designed to substitute a meal sometimes, right? They give you energy. Maybe you get enough energy to, I don't know, take a test.
I didn't get it either. That was hard.
The filling test is protein bar exam. Ooh, so creative. Protein bar exam. I don't know. We just lost half our players on this. I'm going to call it that was a school-old puzzle. You got schooled out on the bar exam. Look, I know we're not all lawyers, but we are all wordsmiths here, you know? So hopefully you'll buy back into the game. You come back in. You stay with me, right? We've got many more questions beyond the bar exam. But congrats to 17,000 of you who are moving on right now to puzzle 3. Okay, in science, these two might be closely related, but right now, they're a dignified air issue. Remember, this is 2 things. pushed together. Let me break this down, the elements for you, okay? Some of them are odorless, and then there are others that you do smell. Dignified air issue. This is an issue. This can be dangerous. Okay, so let me remind you, don't forget to turn your stoves off, or else you might run into this. And the answer is noble gas leak. The noble gases and the gas leak. This is not a pretty puzzle, right? Scary, because noble gases, I mean, we know what those are, and then of the elements, and then a gas leak, not so good. 12,837. Whew, you're in the clear. You're moving on. This next hint happens a lot this time of year. With all the tunes happening, one definitely has a studded melody. I'm talking about something that lingers on after you hear it. But this one is pretty. Maybe it has like a diamond. Do you know that song? Shine bright like a diamond. Is it lingering in your head? Because that's what I'm talking about. Studded melody. Remember, it's two phrases, and the answer is pierced ear worm. A pierced ear, usually there's a stud. I've got a stud right here. And an earworm is when it just, that song is just staying in your head. There's nothing you could do. You could try chewing gum or something, but the earworm is there. 8,456. You solved the puzzle. How about a little holiday alliteration for question 5? Are you feeling the festive fever? Are you into angelic ancestry? I'm full of alliteration today. This is not the traditional angelic item that you would find here, but it's really nice. It's so nice, because the holidays are about spending time with the ones you love. And when you decorate, maybe it's good to keep that in mind. I know you know this. Because everyone here is a star, right? I'm talking about family tree topper. Check this out. Oh, look at that beautiful tree. Hey, that's Gab's family. No, is it Gab's family? It looks like Gab's family to me. I don't know, maybe it was inspired by them. Do you put a photo of your family on top of the tree instead of an angel or a star? 6,487. Oh, we're a fam now. We're a word fam now, right? We're going to put a picture of all of us winners, all of the winners on top of a tree. All right, I hope none of you have this on Christmas Day. But if you do, your secret is safe with me. I'm talking about deceitful glee. Have you ever shown fake emotion? I have. I'm an actress. But sometimes something is just so exciting and happy that you don't even realize you're crying. Okay, that is a good moment. Deceitful glee. Think about your emotions, what happens, or what doesn't happen, because the answer is crocodile tears of joy. Check her out. Are those crocodile tears or are they real tears? I know they're not tears of joy. She looks upset. 6,137. You got it right. Do you know what crocodile tears are? It's when we fake it, when you fake it. But then tears of joy are when you're just like so happy. I cry tears of joy every time I watch a singing competition television show. Right now, I might cry tears of joy. No, they're crocodile. I'm not actually crying, but you're halfway through the game. I'm so proud of you. A proud queen. Soon you're going to be an A student. And speaking of school, have you heard about the librarian? Oh, she's so talented. You gotta check out the librarian's repertoire. You gotta. There's a lot of good ones in this. And they're organized, so it's very easy to look up. Does anyone here go to libraries anymore? Oh, I hope so, because this is a words game. But you might read on your tablet, on your phone. There's this thing called books, right? Grab a library, and to find them, you would go use something like this. I'm talking about a card catalog of hits. Oh, she's a singing librarian. She's got a card catalog of hits, and it's another schooled puzzle of the night. I'm sorry to see you go. You're schooled out of the puzzle. That's in my card catalog of hits. It's just that one little tidbit. I'm sorry to see you go, but 2,889 are moving on to the next round of the next puzzle. Here we go. I didn't realize how young of an age this started, but wow, apparently there's a childish misconception that I am just now becoming aware of. Childish misconception. This is tough as an adult, but as a kid, whoo! Even if they're made up, it's still hard to hear that someone is not totally in love with you. You can hang out platonically, but that's it. You know? But this is a childish misconception. This is starting earlier. You know, when you have an imaginary friend. How about imaginary friend zone? Woo! Imaginary friend zone. When I saw this puzzle, I was like, oh my gosh, can you imagine when the kids are actually, dating real human beings? I hope they don't friend zone everyone. If they're friend zoning the imaginary friends, 2,325, you got the puzzle. I love that one. Imaginary friend zone. Friend zone's not fun. It happens to all of us. All right, this one's for kids and adults. Here's some fun, new, creative afternoon entertainment. I think of a grown man who probably likes to play very silly games. It'd be hard to see the details of this, but you can assume that they have it. You definitely need a flashlight to do this one. I know you can do this. Tell me, did you shave today? Because it's looking like a 5 o'clock shadow puppet. You know shadow puppets? You do like birds. Just imagine a 5 o'clock shadow puppet. So you've also got, a little bit of a beard growing. 1,157 solved the puzzle on 5 o'clock shadow puppet. That was a tough one. I know that was a tough one. I hope you have some extra lives. I hope you're here with me. This is a fun game. It's almost a new year, which means holiday celebrations are nonstop. Tell me, are you a daily party goer? 'Tis the season. Daily party goer? I am not. But this is something that happens every day. And let me tell you, if this song is playing, you're gonna groove to it. You're gonna. Just make sure after you're done, get some sleep, okay? Get back to the routine. Daily party goer? No, not so much. The answer is circadian rhythm is a dancer. Oh, it's a passion. Oh, 1,294. You got it right. Circadian rhythm. That is our sleep patterns, right? It is how our bodies work when we're sleeping, when we're not sleeping. Circadian rhythm as a dancer is someone who's just dancing nonstop. They don't sleep, right? They just keep. That's a good song to dance to. All right, we still have 2 puzzles left, so I'm not trying to end this thing. That'd be a pretty unpolished last straw. Unpolished last straw. These are 2 things that have nothing to do with each other. When something is unpolished, it can mean a number of things, but I'm talking about something that is physical. I do hope this isn't the last straw for you, because I want you to make it to that finale. I'm rooting for you. Unpolished last straw. This is tough. Unpolished last straw. The answer, I'm showing my nails, is chipped nail in the coffin. A chipped nail means no polish anymore. Nail in the coffin means that is it. This is it. This is the last moment. This is the end. I'm putting a nail in the coffin. 1,075. You did it. You're going on. I hope you didn't chip a nail doing it. You tapped those letters fast, but there's only one more. You are at the final puzzle of the night. The one for all the money, all the glory, right? To brag at Christmas to your family that you started season 12 right and you won words. All right, after this, let's take a vacation together, okay? We'll road trip and have a cheap Ohio meal. Anyone playing from Ohio? Hello. How about this sport? Are you playing this sport? This puzzle reminds me of something I used to have when I was in school.
Brown bag.
But I'm not from Ohio, so
No.
it's not totally that.
Bag lunch.
Cheap Ohio meal. And the final answer in tonight's game is Cleveland brown bag lunch, baby. Woo! You're not having a brown bag lunch. You're going to have steak with the Cleveland Browns because 975 of you just won HQ words before and after. You did it. I'm so proud of you. Right? The Cleveland Browns, the football team, we're going to have a luxurious lunch together, not a brown bag lunch. You know what? Oh, you're going home with $1.03. Oh, Oh my gosh, my heart, over $1. I'm very excited about this. That's some real money. Congratulations to my man, Chad 1M in first place tonight. In second place, the good TK. I always tell you to change it to the great TK. And in third place, that puzzle guy, that winner guy, that puzzle winner. I'm giving you so many new avatar names or usernames. That is the game for tonight. You came, you conquered, you made it through a before and after game. I'm so proud of you. 'Tis the season to be wordy. Am I right? That's my motto right now. I hope you kicked off season 12 with some cash in your wallet. And if so, I love presents. You know where to find me on the internet. Okay. And syrup. I love syrup too. Syrup's my favorite. I am your host, Buddy the Elf. What's your favorite color? No, I'm Anna Roisman. I'm just kidding. Of course I'm kidding. I'm just having fun tonight. I love you so much, word nerds. Find me here. Hang out with me here. Guess what? I'm going to see you back here Thursday night, 9:30 p.m. So until then, go read up on the news, read a book, read the newspapers. Wow, there's so much content for you to read. Have a great night. Goodbye.